Thank you, Sydney. You've heard about the great financial and organizational results that we achieved over the past year. But the innovative spirit at Connexus doesn't end in how we operate the business. It continues into the many ways in which we connect with our community. Cooperatives have 7 core principles that distinguish us from other business models.
Sorry.
You can see, no, you're good. You can see those behind me and have heard them reflected in the presentations of Jan Paul and Sydney. Yes, that means providing reliable, affordable electric service. But we believe that it should mean so much more. And I get to illustrate the ways in which Connexus lives out the cooperative principle of concern for community. Concern for community means that we are committed to working for the sustainable development of our community. But what does that look like? And why do we do it? Well, as a member-owned cooperative, we live and work right here, and we serve our neighbors. One of the primary ways we're able to serve our community is through the Connexus Energy Foundation. In the past 3 years alone, Connexus has given over $1 million to charitable organizations within our community. These dollars come from the unclaimed cash back of former members and can either be returned to the government under unclaimed property law or invested in nonprofit organizations within the community. Naturally, investing them in our community felt like a better fit for Connexus. We donate those dollars within 4 key areas of support: youth and education, community service, environmental stewardship, and economic and workforce development. Here are just a couple examples of how those dollars have been spent. We've given hundreds of scholarships to high school seniors and tech colleges for students who reside within our service territory. These scholarships help make continuing education more affordable for our members and better equip our future workforce to serve our businesses. We're excited to be offering scholarships to students who are participating in our annual meeting today and welcome those of you here. We also donate to food shelves, emergency housing, research and support for individuals dealing with disease, arts and educational experiences for students, and many, many more. We pair those donations with the hands-on efforts of our employees through our Connexus Cares team and organizational support for employee volunteering. We believe that it is critical our employees feel connected to our community and work alongside those fabulous organizations that help support a thriving community for all. That commitment to concern for community carries over into how we make business decisions. In 2014, we went to build our very first solar project. The first design called for gravel under and around the panels, but we learned that we could do better. We hired native vegetation experts to establish a perennial low-growing meadow. We practiced stewardship of the land under and around the solar panels. Instead of mowing again and again and again several times a year, our solar projects are thoughtfully designed and managed. And it just so happens that the practice is cheaper over the life of the project and also reflects the values of our community. And we're extending that innovative spirit now with the project occurring right here at our Ramsey Solar Garden. One of our members is Big River Farms, a nonprofit that trains hundreds of new and immigrant farmers on sustainable specialty crop growing and business practices. Together with program manager Kazua Berry, US Solar, NREL, and Great Plains Institute, we are piloting a set of safe practices to allow farmers to farm land under and around our solar arrays. Land access is a major challenge for new farmers. We're interested in seeing if this approach can be a part of the solution. Concern for the community also means ensuring safety for our members. We provide electrical safety demonstrations for audiences young and old throughout our service territory, educating them on how to be safe around electricity. And to drive home that message, we provide activity books and follow-up resources to those audiences, which now includes our most recent partnership on a new coloring book that educates children on the benefits of dual-use solar. We know that kids and adults learn better when they are engaged with the material. So we strive to provide a wide range of experiences to educate our members and ensure their safety. I'm also delighted to share that we were able to provide the renewable energy credits to support the production of a new board game coming out this summer. Catan New Energies, whose English language publisher and distributor is located right here in Minnesota. And for those who might be more into adrenaline than activity books and board games, we partnered with the Big Air Tour to engage our membership regarding all kinds of new electric technologies, including electric motorcycles. The Big Air Tour, which will perform at both the Anoka and Washington County fairs this year, highlights the latest advancements in all types of electric vehicles and does so in a way that is unquestionably cool. Finally, when we're talking about sustainable development of the community, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention our ongoing focus on the kind of economic growth that moves our community forward. Connexus has partnered with cities and counties within our service territory to create the Minnesota Technology Corridor, a key area near where 35W and 35E meet that has significant opportunity for future development and growth. We were excited to see Amazon select a site in Centerville. Amazon will be adding a fleet of electric vehicles at that site, and we're happy to partner with them for the benefit of the community. With our newly gained power supply flexibility, we're able to prioritize investments in the communities we serve. This means we're able to site an increasing share of our electric generation right here in our service territory, which continues our commitment to safe, reliable, and affordable service. This isn't just some corporate social responsibility plan that checks an ethics box. It's a passionate commitment to the betterment of the community that we serve and the community that we call home. We believe that member engagement is key to the success of our organization, and engaging our members, engaging you, means meeting you where you're at in our community and showing how we're investing to help our community thrive. Thank you. And with that, I'll hand the meeting back to Chair Lauder.